Hello, everyone. Welcome to the cosplay edition of the Harley Joker ship. We are so excited. Beastie.
I am. Yep.
You're so excited you forgot to put your clothes on.
I did. So this is going to be I've never done this before. Actually, I have. I love being naked doing this show all the time.
Okay. I apologize to the internet. I apologize.
I may or may not be wearing pants.
Beauty Tessie. Carla, Ellie.
Oh.
Yes, baby. Let's see a naked shimmy. Oh, welcome to the Shippin' Show. Yes, now it's a show.
It is a show.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for dancing. Oh my gosh, we are so excited. This show includes arguably the most canon awesome ship ever, Harley Joker.
Yeah.
And of course we have to include some of our favorite cosplayers. And seeing everybody and how gorgeous you guys look, I think we have to make like Harley Joker parties a regular thing on the Shippin' Show.
I agree.
And, like the more the merrier. Like at Comic-Con there are Harley parties and there's like a million Harleys. If you Google it, you'll see me on stage with like my gun and my little cosplay. It's really cute.
Hot.
I just
not just cute, hot.
Yeah, hot and cute. That's Harley. She's hot and cute. So let's introduce our fabulous cosplayers, and I'm just going in order of my Zoom screen. So Carla, say hello to the world and tell them where they can find you on social media, please.
You can find me at Carla with 2 A's at the end, .Quinn on everything, Instagram, TikTok, everything like that.
Nice.
You look gorgeous. I'm so excited to get to know you. I'm so excited. Okay, Ellie, you're up.
Hi. I am Weirdo_Ellie_cosplay on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all that kind of thing.
She
awesome
makes the
too.
Joker look pretty hot, as does Haley. She's a new regular on the Shippin' Joker. She's so hot and she rocks everything. And
That's
she's
what's
loud,
up.
And she makes
What up,
good
Haley?
videos.
What up? I'm Haley, and you can find me at Hostess on pretty much all the platforms. So.
Good
You're
to have
so
you back
great.
on
Oh
the
my
show.
god. Yeah, she's
you.
freaking awesome. Nick, Puddin', say hi to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
And tell everyone where they can find you on social media.
So I'm Nick, and I'm Joker over bats, as it should be. On basically everything except Twitter, it is Mank_Trekkie, because I'm also a Trekkie.
Nice.
Ooh, I like it.
What a good
Welcome.
combo.
Welcome. Tess, my love.
Hi, my name's Tess, and my Instagram is Cat Quinn Cosplay.
Cat Quinn. Woo! Excited to get into that. Monique.
Hey, so I'm Monique Norman.
What up?
Hey, also known as Neat Natural TM. It's spelled like unique without the U, natural TM, one word. And you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yo, I love your eyeliner.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever that's
Harley's
called.
so fun. I mean, with Harley,
Thank
you guys, you really like. There's lots of awesome Harley comic books and art, and of course all the different shows and movies and blah blah blah. But it's still something that you can get creative with and play with and make it your own too. It's such a fun character. I'm so excited to explore this with you guys. So I just want to go around the room and tell everybody how and why you started doing Harley or Joker or both, and what these characters mean to you. And we'll just go in the same order. We'll start with you, Carla.
I started cosplay with this version of Harley with a cheap nylon top from eBay that was awful, and I went out for Halloween. I didn't even know what cosplay was. I just watched Suicide Squad and thought, oh, I really liked that film. I really like Harley. So I decided I loved the outfit, and then went onto Instagram and found cosplay hashtags and looked through them and saw, I want to do that. So I started upgrading it and upgrading it. And then I found cons and went from there, basically.
Amazing.
So it all hit me.
Holly was her first. She was an instant puddin'. I like it. All right, I want to hear your best Harley impression because I know you got one.
I can't do Harley at all. I
You
can't do an
can't?
American accent at all.
I don't believe you.
You can do
I
a
really
British
can't.
Harley.
A
Just
British
say-
Harley. And now I
Yeah.
sound really posh though when I do a British Harley.
That's okay. She can be posh too.
Yeah.
Posh.
You can be a posh Harley. Why not?
Cup of tea.
Come on,
You
give it
can
to
be
us.
the
Give
new
it to us, love.
Duchess.
Give it to us, love. Give it to us.
Oh my god, so cute. Okay, Ellie.
Mine's actually pretty similar to Carla's. So I wasn't into superheroes or any of the geeky stuff. And then I watched Suicide Squad and I was like, who is this amazing person? She's fabulous. And then, yeah, I found the whole cosplay world and Harley and Joker, Poison Ivy, they're all like my kind of go-to characters now. And that's just an obsession, really.
And how long did it take you to put the makeup together? Is pretty. I mean, it's
The
like
makeup today?
flawless. Yeah.
About an hour and a half.
Wow. That's nothing.
That's
That's
just-
amazing.
Wow. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Like, it took
Amazing.
me hours to get ready today too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sipes. I'm really impressed with how you showed up today. Thanks.
Well,
for
it took
that.
me a while to wrap this towel around my waist.
Oh, you have a towel. Okay, at least you're not naked on the
I can
internet.
take it off. No.
Go on. Hi. Oh.
On a very special Ship It show.
You all can't see down there, can you? The camera can't see that. I mean, because it would take up the whole screen.
I didn't think we were gonna get to the naked episode till the BB Ray special, but I'm here for it. Haley.
There's more to expose.
Okay,
There's more
not
to
yet,
say.
not yet. Save it for the Untitled. Okay, Haley. Oh, Haley, I just have to say, of course, you've been on the show before, but I'm obsessed with your Instagram and your TikToks, and you're so gorgeous and you're so creative and talented, and you do a lot of Harley, and I couldn't possibly do a Harley Joker without inviting you because
Aw.
it's like it seems like it's pretty close to your heart. So tell us what Harley Joker means to you and your origin story.
Yeah, it was about 10 years ago when I was introduced to Harley, and I became obsessed pretty quickly, and that was my first ever cosplay. It didn't start until actually Arkham City game. I didn't ever cosplay the Arkham City version, but that's kind of when I started becoming obsessed with Harley. And ever since then, she's been near and dear to my heart. I love her so much. But
I love her. She's the best. I love how many people was their first cosplay was Harley.
Mhm.
Wait, maybe mine was. I think mine was.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's deep. That's
yeah,
deep.
when I surprised the fans at I also think I did Arkham City or Arkham Knight, one of the video games. But
Mhm.
it's so fun. Is it so fun to suit up as Harley? Like you instantly have this fucking kick-ass power, like just surging through your body, right?
I think
Right?
that
100%.
Harley has affected society in such a positive way, actually.
Well,
Like
yeah,
how-
because she comes from, crazy sick love abused woman to her own fucking power.
Yeah.
And she owns it and she's just whew, we're gonna get into that. But first, Nick, what is your origin story?
So mine started 7 or 8 years ago at my very first convention where I was seeing people in cosplay and I thought they look awesome and that looks fun. My first cosplay was DC, but it wasn't the Joker at first. I decided because the TV series Arrow was new at the time, and I decided to go as John Barrowman's character, the Dark Archer, and went as that, and it was awful and cheap and pieced together, but it worked and I loved it. But the whole time at the convention, the whole weekend, everyone kept seeing when I was smiling, when I was laughing, everyone from my friends to other cosplayers, the guests that I was meeting, were all saying I have a very broad smile and I would work it as the Joker.
Mhm.
So when I finished that Comic-Con for the next one, that was the summer Comic-Con for us here in the UK, in London, I decided, okay, I will try the Joker. So I looked up makeup. My friend, she also does makeup. She taught me a few things, and went from there. And I went to my very first Comic-Con, and ever since I've been doing a wide variety of versions of the Joker and terrifying everyone left, right, and center, and finding fellow Harlequins to hug and adore.
You do rock that costume. You look great. I think you probably have been waiting to do an impression for sure.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness. That was pretty good, Nick. That was pretty good. Tess.
So like everyone else, like it was Suicide Squad for me really. Like after I watched it, like I just fell in love with her character, and like I looked into her character a bit more after that, and like I just became obsessed with her, and like I love all her outfits and things. So like my second Comic-Con, I decided like, yeah, I'm gonna go with Harley. So that's what I did, and I've just like fallen in love with cosplay and like Harley Quinn as a character ever since.
I love it. I love it. I love it so much. And Monique.
I always felt like, I always remember Harley back then in the old Batman cartoons and the red and black and everything. And I was excited to see a new Harley with a different spin on it. And I like the way they executed her look with, just made it more like within these times, I guess. And I never been to a Comic-Con, but the first time me and my husband went to the movies and when we saw Suicide Squad, I guess that was the first time we both got dressed and, did like a couples thing. So that was fun. And then, just being surrounded by people who like the same things I like, being on here with you guys. And, it's just a good experience for me.
Oh,
Yeah, Mama.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Love
I love
that.
it. Everyone here, almost everyone, their first was a Harley or Joker or Nick, close to first. All right. Does anyone else want to give me a little Harley voice since you're here? Oh my God, do I make you nervous?
It's the Harley energy.
Look at Haley. Come on, Haley. You know you got it for me.
I know I can't.
Yeah, you better do it, Haley.
Just give it a little hi, Plun.
I haven't done it in so long.
Give it to us.
Hi, Plun.
I think I did to Carla once. We met at London Comic Con, and I think I actually insisted that she try out Harley voice, and she was like, "No."
Is that true? Is that true? Oh my gosh, do you guys know each other?
I know Ellie, I know Nick, I know Tess, I know
I
everyone,
love
literally
this so
everyone. Yeah,
I just
we all know
randomly.
each other.
That's so funny. I just randomly picked awesome cosplayers, and you guys are friends.
Tara, I think it's so cool that you surf the internet looking for the coolest cosplayers to highlight on
I
our
know.
show.
You know what else is
To get a
cool?
direct message from Tara Strong is like such a magical thing. I wish you'd DM me more.
What did you guys think when I DM'd you for the first time? Did you think it was like, what is she doing? Is she real?
I was working on cosplay, and I messaged Ellie, and I was like, I think this is a scam. And I texted Ellie, I was like, she's just messaged me. I was working on cosplay at the time, and I literally dropped what I was doing. I was like, it must be someone with the same name. And I clicked on it. I was like, oh my God. I was so shocked.
I cried.
I thought it was a
I
scam
literally
too.
said
I was
cry.
with my mom.
You cried, Nick?
Oh,
I
Nick.
cried.
What do you
I
mean?
Look, he's got the tears right now on his makeup still.
Aw.
Oh, I love. Don't cry, Puddin'. Oh my God, Monique, what were you gonna say?
Sorry, Monique.
I was with my mom when I got your message, and I was like, is this real? And I was like, Mom, what you think about this? And she was like, don't reply back. I think it's a scam. And I'm so glad I did. 'Cause I was like, well, after doing research, I was like, well, I'm going to give it a try. But she was looking like,
It's not a scam. Look at how gorgeous your daughter looks today on the Ship It show because she said hi back. Thanks, Puddin'.
Yeah. This is a legit operation here.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's funny that you thank me for like reaching out and finding the cosplayers. I also have found every guest for every show. I've also found every artist and every actor and every director. And I've researched every character.
This is the
Just
Tara
wondering what you
show.
do other than show up naked.
I'm just here for moral support, and if you need, a massage or If your hair's there's a piece of hair that's out of whack, I'll point it out.
That's great. That's really great. I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you for having
Okay,
me.
since we're all about shipping, let's take turns saying what would be like an ideal date for Harley Joker. And you could do it as Harley or as Joker or as yourself taking one of them on a date. You can just like think of what would be a fun date. Like if you're like, oh, I want a threesome with Harley and Joker.
Or
That
Beast
out there.
Boy. You can throw a Beast Boy into it
Beast
if you
Boy's
want.
not. Well, I guess if you really want to include other characters, you could, but
There you go.
I don't know that you'd really want Beast Boy around. It's a little disappointing. Okay.
Come on, Mama.
Who wants to go first? Dream date for Harley and Puddin'. And, someone else.
So,
Okay, Monique's going to go.
and this is like, we can say whatever.
Yes, you
can Right.
even say fuck. You can say whatever you want on the show.
This is
I
a safe
would
place for you. This is a safe place for you all to express
I would
yourselves.
say, I'm glad. I'm happy about that. I would say rob a bank.
Rob a bank.
snap.
Yes, that is a fun
Just
date.
because the Joker is not big on money, and I would take everyone's cut because they don't want it anyway.
Yeah.
And
You know
So,
what,
yeah, I
Monique?
think
That
that
is
would be
not
fun.
what I thought you were going to say, and I am here for it. That is a fucking great
yeah, because
date
he's not
with
into
Harley.
money. He said that already. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I'll just take your cut.
Yeah. I like
Yeah,
it.
that's
Okay.
such a Harley- that's
I
such
would
a
go on
Harley
that
thing to
date.
do.
I would go on that date. Anyone else?
I think it'd be
I'll
fun.
go.
Oh,
Sorry. Did like everyone speak at one set?
Okay, Tess, you go. You got it, Tess.
Sorry. I was just gonna say, the perfect date would probably be going out like terrorizing everyone in Gotham. Just cause absolute mayhem.
Okay, good. Terror
love
date.
that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay.
I feel like you've got to follow it up by like having a hot dog or something. I feel like that would
Yeah.
please Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a candy shop, like a pure candy shop. Just
Yeah,
rob a
candy
candy
shop.
shop. That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So actually, we're setting this up as a continual date. We're going to start with robbing the bank. We're
Uh-huh.
just going to like cause all kinds of shit all over Gotham. Then some of us are going to get hot dogs. Some of us are going to be vegan hot dogs. Then we're going to go to the we're going to go to the candy store.
Mhm.
And
yeah,
Haley,
the
then what
pudding.
happens? Then what happens, Haley?
We're going on an amusement park ride. I think an
Yeah.
amusement park would be
Oh,
so much
yes.
fun. Yeah, they love those thrill rides. Roller
They do.
Haley,
They're
what
telling us to
Yeah.
ride.
would she sound like on the ride, Haley?
No, I'm not.
Come on, Haley.
No.
She'll do that for me for my private show. Don't you worry
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Nick, now we did it. We destroyed the theme park. How do we end this night?
Well, I was thinking, my Harlequins, that we wrap this all up by making everyone miserable. The first thing we definitely do, either plug ourselves into Teen Tower and mess up all their shenanigans by killing them all.
Oh man, no!
That was perfect.
The ship just went sinking.
He wants to
That
kill
was
the Titans.
better. We'll be able to get a few bat brains on the side, maybe, put them on a platter. It's a beautiful end to our night.
I don't know. I'd go on this date. What do you think, Si? Your date?
No way, bro.
No? Like until the kill the Teen Titans. I mean,
Well, it's
that-
either that or a massagy.
Let's destroy some things.
Haley, I just also want to point out that you do Harley and Joker. What inspired you to try Joker? It's so fun. And how did you get this wig to look like it's glowing in the dark?
It's neon. This wig is more
big.
neon than what it's showing even on camera.
Wow.
Yeah, it almost hurts my eyes. But I mean, I love Harley. I love her origin story. And to be completely honest, Harley wouldn't exist without the Joker first. And I've always liked the Joker as well. But I do it specifically for Harley. I do it because I love to interact with my own Harley and kind of doing
Amen, sister.
Yeah.
She's in there for sure, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to be creative, do different characters, and yeah, the Joker is almost just as close to my heart as Ivy and Harley together.
Aw.
So
And what is it about Harley that you love so much?
she's just special. She's gone through a lot, and you don't really see too many cases where you get a real sense of somebody who's been mentally abused, physically abused, and has a pretty bad past. But she's smart and she knows what she's doing half the time, but she's just in love. And I don't know, I love love, and kind of the whole reason why I love the Ship It show, because it's all about ships and love, and that's kind of what Harley is. Harley loves to ship people, and it's awesome.
Yeah, you know what? I just read something. I love Instagram, but it said, you better watch those people that bounce back from everything that was meant to destroy them. Those are God's people, and they're not to be played with. And
That's how we
that's
roll.
Harley, right? Like,
Yes.
here's this chick that was meant to be flattened, and then now look at her in our generation, everybody. She's a force. She's a powerhouse. Anyone else want to talk about what Harley or Joker mean to them?
So the Joker really just started off, of course, as just the fun aesthetic for Comic-Con, but as time has gone on, I know that he's a murderous psychopath. I get that, but it's the fact that if you look in the context, all the things that he accomplishes in the comics, in everything he's in, the Joker has been able to accomplish things that no one should be able to accomplish. He's been able to take down the entirety of the Justice League, for instance, and he's just a man. He has no special powers. He's loopy upstairs, but he's still accomplished a lot that he shouldn't be able to. And I don't know if in the context that's wrong, but for me personally, it's the fact that someone that is just an ordinary person can actually achieve basically insane accomplishments is a big thing to me. And it's that, and also you get to be crazy.
I think that's the reason why people love Joker so much, is because he really allows for us to have like an output for our suppressions, all our suppressed energy. Both of these characters actually allow that outlet that we're all dealing with suppressed energy, but these characters allow us to be wild, crazy, free, and
they don't suppress much.
Right.
They're pretty out there. I like that.
I think that's
too.
one of the reasons why there's such a maybe the most shipped ship I ever see. Like at Comic-Cons, there's more cosplay of these two characters than any other characters, and I think
There's
it's because of that
so
very
many
reason.
layers to them, and you're right, Nick. They don't have special powers. Everything is from within, and they're a force. People fear them because they're crazy. They would do anything for love. I don't know, and I do love too when you go to Comic Cons. There's so many Harley Jokers, and I love when boys do Harley and girls do Joker. I love seeing like baby Harleys. I don't know if there's any. It's like people come to cons like with dogs that are like dressed up as Harley. It's so much fun. It knows no color of skin. It knows no age. It knows no gender. It's just like this kick-ass cosplay and ship, and it's super, super, super fucking cool. Okay.
What Tara just said, I agree wholeheartedly, because with Joker, with Harley, with cosplay, like for instance, I've actually met two girls who were wearing their hijabs, and they had actually dyed them in the colors of Harley and
No way.
so they were still able to go in cosplay, but they also go in keeping their faith. So
because when you dress as these characters in any way, it really is. It's like an inner strength. It's an inner power. It's an inner, I'm going to get away with whatever I want to today.
We need that. We need more of that in our lives.
Anyone else want to talk about Harley or Joker, what they mean to you?
I will.
Okay.
So for me, with obviously starting Harley, I started Harley when I was in high school. So I was like 15, 16. And I was made fun for having an Instagram for cosplay for years until I left high school. And that made me feel very like taboo about cosplay until I went to college. And I was like, everyone was like, what's wrong with it? And I was like, I don't know. Everyone just made fun of me for years. But I think being Harley gave me confidence in a way, because I can stand in front of a camera and have pictures taken now and not feel bothered. And I've come so far from makeup and from everything, really, confidence, everything. And I think for me, that's why I love her so much, because she was the thing that gave me that confidence in the end to just kind of carry on with what I was doing. Because it's
I
just
love this
mental.
story so much, Carla. I love this story so much. You know, Beastie and I, we hate bullies so much. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
No.
who would make
Yeah,
fun
I'm
of
on
you?
the
First
same
of all, you're
boat.
gorgeous.
Thank
You're
you.
playing this fun character, and like, thank goodness you didn't let it tear you down or let it
No.
stop you from pursuing this fun element of your
Mm.
life. And look how much fun you're having. And you know, you sharing that story is going to help someone that's younger and getting
No,
bullied.
I
Thank
love
you.
it. I think if they love it, they should carry on with it. It doesn't matter what anyone else is saying, it doesn't matter what anyone else is thinking. And for me, the funniest thing about it is the people that used to take the mick out of me are now messaging me asking me where they can get things when it comes around to Halloween and they want a costume. And I'm like, you think I'm gonna help you?
I have a question for y'all. Have you ever really kissed Joker or Harley in like cosplay? Have you ever
Yes.
really made out?
Not made out, but one of my boyfriends used to do Joker, like he was a cosplayer. And the first time we met, we were both in cosplay at a convention. And we had our first kiss in cosplay. We had everything. Our first time meeting was in cosplay. We never saw each other real us
Wow.
real.
Did you?
Oh
yeah.
It feels
gosh.
different, right? It feels different to.
It was totally different, and
to
I had
make out
white
in
face
these-
paint all up my face, like on my nose and on here. And I came back to one of my friends. He was like, "What have you been doing?" I was like, "Nothing." And he was like, "Well, what's that white face paint?" I was like, "Nothing."
She got a little Joker on her. Okay, okay. Oh, I
feel
love
like-
that. Good story.
I feel like with Harley, it's okay to have a little smudged lipstick. You know, you can kind of
It
get away
is.
with
It's
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah, she's not too concerned about keeping in those lines. Anyone else make out with anyone as Joker or Harley, as Greg's great question is asking?
When I first started cosplaying, I wanted to go to Comic Cons, but I couldn't drive, so I just dragged my boyfriend, and I was, I think, like Bride Harley, and I just dragged him along and face painted him, and obviously you kiss your boyfriend. So.
Aw.
Cute, cute.
Yeah.
Okay, Monique,
Kinky.
I know this is gonna be a good story.
Now, I was going to say the same. My husband, like I'm the makeup artist, so of course, whenever we cosplay or role play,
Yeah.
not role play that way, y'all stop it.
What? We
What's
don't
going
know
on?
what you're talking about.
Oh, no, that's all.
No,
He
no.
said,
So you do his makeup and then y'all hook up as Harley, Joker, or whoever you're cosplaying.
right.
Monique is my new favorite guest. I knew she was gonna have a spicy story.
Yes, it's one way of keeping the romance going in the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. Anyone else have a story they want to share with the internet and never be able to talk to their parents again?
Oh my God.
I don't have one that's to do with me. I have one to do with my closest friends. That
Yeah,
involves
sure,
me.
buddy.
It involves me. So I was at a convention and I bumped into. It was actually they were promoting Suicide Squad at the time, and they had a display cabinet of all the actual props and the costumes. And whilst there, I bumped into a Batman. Whilst there, I like chatting with him, and lo and behold, we ended up being mates, all that jazz. Thought he was hot, and we got stuck there because people were thinking we looked awesome together. So we had like a photo shoot there. So lost track of him, bumped into a Harley Quinn, started chatting and hanging out with her. Then I went to hang out with her and her friends at the hotel. The Batman was there.
Wait a second. So you had a threesome with some Harleys and Batman? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like this is leading to.
It led up to them two hooking up, and now I'm going to be involved in their wedding ceremony, which will be next year.
Oh,
That's so cute.
oh my god! I thought it was gonna
That
be
was
like
cute.
a gross story, but it was a nice.
I know that was a roller coaster. That
I
was
was about to say this is a family show, Nick. This is a family show.
No, it's not. No,
I
it's
know.
not. Should we make
It's not.
everybody read a little dialogue? Would that be fun?
Haley's gonna do all the Harley lines.
Greg.
No, Greg.
She just
Greg,
texted me. She
remember-
said she
remember
wants to
when
really
you-
do all the Harley lines.
Remember when you said that you voiced a version of the Joker?
Yeah.
Remember how terrible it was when you did it?
It's really good. You got to go back and watch the little shorts I made. I played the Joker in the imposter video
Yeah, but
game.
you weren't good in it.
I was good.
Oh.
Yeah.
So are we gonna hear
They offered me the role of
Okay,
playing
you be the Joker for the first time, and Haley's gonna be Harley.
Okay.
Oh God.
There you go.
Ready, go.
Okay.
But you have to do the Joker that you did on this show that you were really good on, okay?
Sure.
Do the same one.
Batman was right. The setup today was corny. Old hat. It's time I dropped off a feud with his ultimate humiliation. Oh, I fucked up already.
So you were basically doing
I
like
just
Beast
heard
Boy.
Beast Boy.
You said the Beast Boy as the Joker. That's what you
Followed
did.
by a deliciously delirious death.
So weird that you didn't get to play it again. Okay, Haley.
Why don't you just shoot him?
Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Know this, my sweet. The death of Batman must be nothing more or less than a masterpiece.
Gee, it's so
The
weird.
triumph of our own comic genius. Yeah, comic genius.
We need another Harley line. This is not enough Harley lines.
Over his
You must
ridiculous mask.
need more of my Harley.
Nick, you take over from here.
That was really
So
terrible.
I get to take over, do I?
It was really
Yeah.
terrible. It's like, just so you know.
Come on.
No, it's like the
that's pretty
worst.
good.
It's like the worst Joker I've ever heard anyone.
You can, then,
And
you can
you
make
got-
it sound
you
better in
got-
editing.
You got paid to do that, right?
Okay. So,
my
just
God.
shoot him. Know this, my sweet. The death of Batman must be nothing less than a masterpiece.
That's what I did, Nick. I did that exact line.
I don't think so.
Over his ridiculous mask and gadgets.
Oh, that was really good. That was way better than you. Nick
Well, I'm
definitely
taking
should have
notes,
been.
Nick. I'm
No,
taking
Nick
notes.
should have been paid way before you on that.
I'm
Okay,
taking
okay,
notes.
okay. Everybody can just take turns saying the Harley line, but you have to add something to the end of it to make it your own. Like, why don't you just shoot him, puddin' face? Like something
Haley-
like that.
That was
Haley
what everyone
first.
was thinking.
I just did it.
Haley first.
Yeah, you have to do it again though. Everyone has to say that line. Okay, Carla, you go first.
I can't do an American. I don't know how to do it unless I hear it.
No, you can do it in a British accent.
I can
Good
do
bridge.
it. That doesn't sound right.
Don't do that, Carla. Don't do
I'm not doing that.
shoot him? He could be dead.
I don't think
British
we
people
can
are
even do British accents.
Wow, you guys are
Because
so good
It's
at British
like-
accents.
Mary Poppins. That's what
Yeah.
everyone thinks, right?
I think my
I think
performance.
you can do a way dirtier Mary Poppins. I think you can go deep. Go deep. go
Allow
deep.
my Joker performance to inspire something.
What
good.
is a dirty Mary Poppins? accent?
I mean, Harley is definitely
Oh.
grittier than
Yeah.
Mary Poppins. Are you gonna try, Carla?
You want me to do it in a British accent?
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Carla.
Fine. Okay. Hold on. Let me look in the chat. So
Just say, why don't you just shoot him and then add a word at the end,
so you want me to say it in a really posh British accent?
if you like.
The Queen's English.
Why not?
Do it holding a
Okay.
cup of tea.
I haven't got a cup of tea.
Just might be.
I do.
That's British.
Oh my god, the British Harley Joker cup of tea is my favorite thing ever. Okay.
Okay,
Carla.
do you want me to do it? Okay.
Yes.
Why don't you just shoot him?
You know what? She was right. She was right. It just sounds like Mary Poppins, but it's adorable. Like, I still want to eat her face. It was still adorable. Ellie, do you want to try?
Okay, wait, I need a word to say. I can't think of
Um,
anything other than pudding.
I know how to make. Oh, wait. You could say another one of the lines in that script if you like.
I feel like I've practiced that one in my head now.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, wait. Where is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Why don't you just shoot him? You can say pudding. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I'm sorry, Carla, that I made you do this.
Aw.
Why don't you just shoot him, pudding?
That's good.
That's good. Yes, yes, girl. Yes. Teach
I think-
Carla how to not sound like
Because
the
I'm
queen.
more of a Harley than a Joker. If I couldn't do a Joker one at all, no.
That's okay. Neither can Greg. Okay, Haley.
Don't tempt me.
Oh God, I'm nervous. Why don't you just shoot him, Mr. J?
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's
I knew
good.
she had it.
I
in
did too.
her
I
like
did too. I
that.
did too. Nick already did his
Little-
Joker.
little
We
devil.
already know he's brilliant at that. Okay. Yes.
Right, this is going to be so bad because, like, I do have the British accent problem as well.
I never thought about that till today.
Problem.
Oh, this is going to be so bad.
You got
okay.
this, Tess.
Why don't you just shoot him? But no, I can't do it.
Now we have to have a show where we make international Harley cosplayers speak in the Harley accent and see like which
Yeah.
comes close. Like we'll have some
I
German
need
people
teaching.
on, we'll have some
Indian. I want to hear the
Israel,
Indian Harley
everyone,
Quinn.
mhm. But Monique probably has a good one.
Go on, Monique.
Why don't you just shoot him, Ladybug?
Oh, she's doing a little ladybug. I like it. Okay, now it's time for my least favorite, Greg's favorite game. Ship, marry, kill.
Ooh.
We're gonna start with Monique this time. We're gonna go the other way around my Zoom. Naked man, naked maniac. Do you want to
Yeah.
ask? Do you want to ask Monique this question?
Well, you just did.
She doesn't know the question yet.
You just said it. Ship, marry, kill.
I know. I just want to give you something to say because you don't.
Monique.
Say anything.
I've been waiting the whole show to ask you this. I would love for you to ship, marry, kill someone from the DC universe as yourself.
So, as Monique, who in the DC universe do you ship? Who would you like to marry, and who would you like to kill?
What is ship?
Relationship, make out with, hook up
With.
with, even hang out with.
Do
Could
the
just be
naughty.
friends. It could be friends or it could be naughty. I know.
The Joker.
You're gonna ship the
Mhm.
Joker. Okay, she ships the Joker.
Marry.
Mary. Batman.
Marry Batman. Okay.
Oh,
The money.
The money.
And kill.
Hmm?
Kill.
A hard one.
Let me see. Kill. And they have to be in Gotham City.
No, any DC character.
Or any DC character. Aw.
Have some inspiration.
Like, let me look who I want to kill. Who do I want to kill?
I was like,
I would kill anyone that was trying to come after my man, I guess.
All right. Okay, that's fair. That's
There you go.
fair.
That's
You
a
know what? There's a lot of
blanket kill.
people. A lot of people are after Batman and Joker. So
Right.
you might have to kill a lot of people. Okay, Tess.
Okay, so ship Catwoman, marry Bruce Wayne,
Mm.
and kill the Flash. Like for no particular reason, like he just kind of annoys me. Like
I'm just gonna say like you were quick enough to take him out.
The
Yeah.
Flash
And
is
she
kind of
just-
annoying. He's kind of
He
an
just
annoying
wants to
character.
kill him for no reason. Meh. I don't
No, there's
know.
a reason. He's
I might
annoying.
not come to Tessa's house anymore because if she like wants to kill me
The
for no
Flash
reason.
needs to slow down, man.
Okay,
Oh my
next.
God.
My turn? I'd ship being with Soups, because why not get with a nice Kryptonian?
Okay.
Mhm.
I'd marry my Harlequins, because I
Mhm.
should. Of course I should.
Mhm.
And I would, of course, I'm not going to kill Batsy. I'm going to kill all of his Bat family. So take out Alfred, take out Robin, take out that lot so he can suffer that bit more.
Wow.
Wow.
That's the
You're
most
twisted,
people
Nick.
one person's wanted to kill on our show. Wow. You're definitely a good Joker. Okay. Haley.
I'm gonna keep. I love the love triangle of the Joker, Harley, and Ivy. So I would ship Ivy, marry Harley, and kill the Joker because Ivy and Harley they're too
I like it.
hot.
No, Harley Ivy is the hottest ship ever. It was our first ship. We let Twitter vote, and it was like landslide.
Mhm.
Harley Ivy. That's a hot ship.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. Ellie.
I think ship Ivy, marry Harley, and kill Amanda Waller because she just frustrates me in everything that I see her. I just like.
I second that.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna tell the voice actor that plays her. Okay. Just kidding. No, I agree with you. She's a pill. Okay, Carla.
Okay, so I would ship with Harley, marry Ivy because I like how she was with Harley in the Harley Quinn show. And I would kill. I don't know who I'd kill. I don't really hate anyone that much. Oh, Scarecrow, because he actually does scare me.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. You guys, this is so much fun. You guys were adorable. Thanks for like dressing up and taking time out of your day. What time is it in the UK right now?
I miss it.
20 past 9.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
not
that's
too bad.
nice.
This is like the
Yeah.
perfect time to get everybody on all coasts of the
Thanks
world.
for coming on the Love Boat to play with us, y'all.
You guys are so cool. So before we go, we'll go around one more time and you can tell everyone where to find you on social media. And if you have anything that you want to promote, now's your time, or any charities that you love. So you can take the time to do that. And now I'm going to pick you randomly. How about that? How about that? Tess, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Cat Quinn Cosplay.
You're so cute. Did you have fun today?
Yeah, I did. Thank you so much for inviting me. Like, I've had a great time.
Oh, okay, good. Nick.
Yeah, you'll find me on Joker over Bat. So that's all one word, but a Z at the end because I'm not normal. And that's on Instagram and most other platforms. I also have a Redbubble called Nick J. Morgan Art, where I try and do as much art as possible. Most of it tends to be for friends and family. Yeah, I'm so happy that I've been able to do this because as I said, I was actually doing some of my artwork when you invited me, Tara, and I literally cried. And after that subsided, I went down to my boyfriend freaking out.
You're so cute. I'm so happy you came. It was an absolute treat to have you. Thank you so much. I hope we'll have you guys back. We'll keep doing these Harley Joker parties. Monique.
I would like to say thank you for having me and thank you for not being a scam. It's just like, it's always my luck that I always have my hopes up and then it's like, yeah, it was exactly what you said it was. So,
actually, you can deposit the $500 into my account.
You need some clothes. Yeah.
Well, you're gorgeous. Thank you for dressing up and joining us today. Tell everybody again where they can find you.
You can find me at Neat Natural TM, and that's on Facebook, like page, Instagram, and YouTube. And I also have a website, neatnaturaltm.com, and I sell makeup palettes, lippies, lashes, the whole nine. So I have my palette here. So y'all make sure y'all go check it out. And thank you so much for having me again.
It was so fun. It was a fun day. Carla.
I'm just the same. Thank you so much for having me. Like, I was totally shocked when you messaged me. And I went down to my mum and dad and they both told me it was a scam as well. Oh, really? They were like, "Are you sure this is real?" I was like, but yeah, I'm so happy to have been invited, honestly. You can find me on Instagram at Carla Quinn with 2 A's at the end of Carla. And I'm currently working on my Ahsoka cosplay and posting updates on that every day. So yeah.
Beautiful. Everyone's so gorgeous. Your guys, these faces, gorgeous. Okay, Ellie.
I'm Weirdo_Ellie_cosplay on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I also have a website, but I've had a really good time, so thank you.
Aw, thank you. You're so cute. Where are you from? I have a bestie from Hertfordshire, and she sounds a little bit like you.
I'm just from like the middle of England, like
Cute.
bog standard middle.
Haley.
Hi. Thank you again for having me on. I am so honored that you asked me to do it again. But
I'm gonna ask you every episode, probably.
Don't get my hopes up, because I will say yes every single time. I'll drop everything.
She's the resident cosplayer. Also.
That's right.
But yeah, you can find me at Hostess on both Instagram and TikTok, and those are my major platforms.
So fun. And Greg, where do we send clothes to for you?
Where's your PO box?
I'll put that in the private chat later.
Listen, nobody accept private chats from Greg's life. Guys, this has been so much fun. I don't know about you, but if you're down, I'd love to do Harley Joker parties all the time. Would you guys all be down? So fun.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today. That was so much fun. Bye, buttons.
Bye.
Bye.
That was so much fun that I want to do like regular Harley Joker parties. Like just fill the Zoom screen, like 30 Harleys, 40.
I think
around the world,
at
Harley
least-
Joker parties.
At least once a week.
I don't know about that, but
I love these cosplayers, and I love everybody that tuned in today and shared this beautiful experience with us. Please keep coming back, subscribe, like, share with everybody, and the Ship It Show is always setting sail, so come with us every week, all the time, every day, and we love you.
you're still naked, aren't you?
I'm definitely still naked.